Greetings. Welcome to Creepy Ghoul Vision. I am your host, Creepy Ghoul. Thanks for tuning in once again, guys. It's been a while. I'm back with another unboxing video and a horror collectibles showcase. Alright, so let's get to it, shall we? So what do we got here? So, from my good friends at Treehouse Collectibles, I went there for the first time after they opened, after this whole COVID crap that we're still going through, actually. And, you know, wanted to support the local business, the little guy type of thing. And brought a few other people in and found a few gems. One of the gems I found in their showcase was from 1979 Universal Monsters, Count Dracula. Now, what makes this guy so special is, aside from the fact that he actually comes with the cape, which is always hard to find in these figures, is he is the special glow-in-the-dark edition. You won't be able to see it, but the face, the hands do glow in the dark. There we go, Count Dracula. Doesn't quite look like Bela Lugosi, but 1979, circa 1979, Universal Monsters. Not an easy figure to get. His nose has got a bit of a ding on it, as you can see, but yet he comes with the cape, and he glows. So, happy to get my hands on this little guy right here. Okay, so while I was grocery shopping, this is a few weeks back now, at Sprawl Mart, I always like to check out their very extremely nowadays meager toy section, just for the sake of checking it out, you know. I mean, I waited in like a 15, 20, almost a 30-minute lineup to get in to do some grocery shopping, so I figure I might as well look at the whole entire store and take my sweet-ass fucking time, if you know what I mean. So, one of the things I did find in the Sprawl Mart toy section is Godzilla figure, and to my amazement, you don't find Godzilla figures at Sprawl Mart. At least, I've never seen Godzilla figures there in the past. So, I did have to pick one up. Now, in the series, this is from Godzilla 2016, which I haven't seen. I believe I do have a digital copy of it. I haven't watched it yet, but in this series here, you get Gigan from 04, Godzilla 2016, Destroya, and Space Godzilla. Space Godzilla actually looks kind of cool here, but the actual figure, I had it in my shopping cart along with this guy right here, the 2016, I guess not battle damage, but radiation exposed Godzilla. I had Space Godzilla in my cart because I was debating, but the more I looked at it, the more I realized it just wasn't that great of a figure. Like, I wasn't really attracted to it as much as I was this guy right here. So it's got like a bit of articulation, the hands, the tail comes, I don't know if you can see it, it's too long for the package, but there's the other end of the tail right there, and it's radiation infused, much like some of his body there, as you can see. I'm assuming it's radiation infused, as I haven't seen the film yet, but yeah, this is a really cool Godzilla figure. I don't know, he's He's black in this one with radiation red, which I thought was really cool. The black and red combination for Godzilla. Nevertheless, a really cool figure. Very inexpensive too. I think this was like 20 bucks, maybe 25. But yeah, you know, packaging is just like, you know, cardboard open, you know, nothing really fancy. Not like the NECA Godzilla, which I do have, but I had to have them. It's a real nice figure. It's decently priced, and found them at Sprawl Mart, which makes for an interesting story, which is what I'm telling right now. So there we go. I may open this guy out of his package. Actually, I think I probably will, just based on the whole package overall. I'd like to display him with my other Godzilla figures. So there we go. I will debate on the Space Godzilla though. I will debate on it. I don't know. I mean, if it's there next time I go, I may pick him up. Who knows? But anyhow, Godzilla. Okay, so the next thing I'd like to showcase is, again, I got in the same trip when I went to Treehouse Collectibles. And if you're ever in the Scarborough, East York, Toronto area, I suggest you do visit Treehouse Collectibles. You can Google them. Treehouse Collectibles. Their only official site, updated site, is their Facebook page. And I'm not on Facebook, but they have an open Facebook page that you can check out latest pics and like whatnot. So they just reopened a few weeks ago, and yeah, really cool. It's a neighborhood comic book, record, nostalgic vintage toy shop, stuff from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s type of thing. It's like a blast from the past if you're of the generation. Okay, so the next thing I got from Treehouse Collectibles, and this guy here is staying in the package, I've got to say. Here we have it right there. So, from Friday the 13th, Part 3, 3D, here's the Jason Voorhees figure, the battle-damaged Jason Voorhees figure right there. They had two versions of this. They had this one here, called the battle-damaged, which, as you can see here, if you remember in Part 3, he got I think it was a machete to the head, and he's got a little bit of blood dripping down his shirt there. There it is right there. This is, from what I understand, this is quite an exclusive figure, depicting him in Part 3. Okay, and there was the regular version of it as well, whereas it was just a regular hockey mask and no blood type of thing, but had to get the battle damaged, you know what I mean? Just very reminiscent memory of the way he looked in the movie. So there's the packaging right there. I don't know if you can see because of the glare. There we go, right there. And this is put out by NECA, care of Real Toys. Yeah, New Line Cinema, the whole thing. So check them out right there. It's a really cool figure. Basic, simple, right to the point from Part 3. Comes with the axe there, and what else does he come with? Oh yeah, he does come with the machete, which is right there. So there we go. Really well done figure, as always from NECA. And there's the Part 3 3D poster. So yeah, from Treehouse Collectibles. Whoa. There we go. Okay. So now, I've got a bit of an unboxing video for you here. There we go. So for a little while now, I debated on this. For several weeks, I'd say. I debated and debated on this. And I wasn't sure why. I mean, I'm a fan of the movie. I'm a really big fan of the movie, the original. The newer version of it wasn't bad. wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. I'd watch it again. You know, I own the soundtrack. I'd buy it on Blu-ray, type of thing. But let's get to it. I don't have my unboxing tool here, so I'm gonna try my best to open it without a blade. Found it on Amazon for a really good price, and I scooped it up finally. And again, I'm not sure why I debated on this. I mean, okay, so it's a little bent. That's okay. That's all right. So it is said to be the very first ever official Jamie Lee Curtis action figure from the new Halloween film. Laurie Strode, or Stroud, sorry. Stroud. And classic box by NECA, once again. The best in horror figures. Let's open her up here. No pun intended. Oh yeah. Now normally I hate buying action figures blindly like this when I don't have a chance to look at them and inspect the paint and the detail and whatnot. But I gambled because I knew this was a hard figure to come by. Okay, so there's the inside. There's a picture of Jamie Lee as Laurie from the new Halloween film. And let's check her out there. The likeness is amazing, let's face it. It is amazing. And she comes with an array of accessories, a different head, the one with the glasses, a gun, a shotgun, another hand to hold the shotgun, a knife, and another shotgun. Yeah, that's what it takes to kill Michael Myers, folks. I tell you. I know, I've tried. But there she is. Jamie Lee Curtis. Now, what took them so long to finally produce an action figure of Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie in Halloween is beyond me. I saw online some fan creations of the Migos and like whatever, but they were decent, mind you. But I mean, yeah, I believe this is the first official action figure of Jamie Lee from Halloween. And I'm really happy to have it. Yeah, I'm really happy. I don't know why I debated again, but I'm really happy because the original Halloween 1978 is probably my #1 favorite horror film of all time. And I did not mind this reboot at all. Normally I don't like modern horror or reissues or reboots or remakes or whatever you want to call it, but you know, I am a fan of Michael Myers. I did not see the Rob Zombie films of Halloween. I absolutely refuse to this day. I'm not a Rob Zombie fan. I can't stand the guy. I don't care about the whole horror aspect of everything, but I just couldn't bring myself to watch his versions of Halloween, right? So, but this version here I did not mind at all. Happy to have the figure, the NECA figure. The hanger's a little dinged up because of the shipping box, but that's okay. You know, the box looks great. The figure, I gambled, looks amazing. The detailing just looks amazing. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. Decently priced too. I think I paid about 40 bucks for this. I've seen it for like $55, $60 even nowadays, but yeah, there's the box. Happy to have her And there is the back of the box right there with the diorama of her and all the different poses and whatnot. Halloween, the night she came home. Okay, so there you have it. Dracula's blood incense, because the TV said so. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning into Creepy Ghoul Vision once again. I got a few more videos coming up for you guys, some more unboxings and whatnot, and got some cool stuff coming my way. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for the videos whenever I upload them. And give me a couple thumbs up, will you, if you like the video. There you go. Simple as that. Thanks again for tuning into Creepy Ghoul Vision. I am Creepy Ghoul, your host, and we'll see you on the next video.